Hey Aquarius, how are you doing? This reading is for Aquarius for the week of September the 1st to the 7th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Aquarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see if your high is good? Present time, the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana 4, the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. What you are focused on is the Strength card. Major Arcana 4, Leo. In your blocked and challenged position is the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Aquarius, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Well, what I'm getting with this element is strike while the iron's hot. And there is, at the bottom, is Six of Wands. Six of Wands is promoting yourself or getting a promotion or, again, striking some kind of victory. That can also be some kind of positive luck going in your favor or some kind of expansion, growth. That can also be a heart chakra opening or awakening. It almost feels like plugging something in. Plugged in, tuned in, tapped in. Tuned in and tapped in. That Ace of Pentacles is your present time. That's a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. It is also a windfall, tangible, something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. There is something about a jackpot or luck going in your favor, or an unexpected opportunity comes in, and it could be some kind of travel plans. That's also some kind of gentle touch. It is also healing or taming your inner beast, bravery, strength, confidence, handling something courageously. I like it. It almost feels like you're taking something down. It's like yours. It's mine. Strike where the iron's hot, or when the clock strikes 12. And the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Seven of Pentacles is reassess, review, and re-evaluate on this Seven of Pentacles. I'm also getting something about a hefty investment. And this could be something about you bringing something to full fruition. What's coming with me for the long haul? Or you've been playing the long game? The long game is paying off for you. Seven of Pentacles is some kind of lump sum or an investment. And this could be you putting a down payment on a home, or there is something about this opportunity coming towards you, which could be a raise or a promotion or taking action, bold, brave action, and being courageous. What is this Wheel of Fortune? You know, the Seven of Pentacles is also something is up for review. And there's some kind of time frame on this, like strike while the iron's hot, but also time sensitive. Something is time's up. Something about going back, but going forth. Yeah, and the Six of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Six of Cups is fond memories, nostalgic thoughts of the past, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy. But I'm also getting something about a review on some kind of investment from the past. Because I'm like going back in time. Or something is time sensitive. I'm also getting something about your inner child. Or this can also be something about playing, letting loose, having fun. Six of Cups is also something about a past situation. Now it's taking off. And it could be taking off with a bang. Like, let's say that you started some kind of business and yeah, there's something about the potential, but I'm also getting something about like a jackpot or like strike. That can also be something about a strike. like renegotiating. If you are in some kind of dynamic at work, like strike. Going on strike. What is this strength card? And the Devil. Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. And the Devil is temptation. It also feels like there is something about going back in time. Remember when I posted that reading, something feels like deja vu? It feels like you've done this before or you've been here before, but it's not. It's a new investment. So that can also be the illusion. I'm also getting something about the bravery and strength trumps this Devil energy. So codependency, abandonment issues, or there is something about the need for greed, materialism, materialistic. I'm also getting something about workaholic syndrome. Somebody also could be taking something way too seriously or personally, because the Eight of Swords is self-imposed prison, feeling stuck, tight, trapped, and limited. But the courageousness of you to overcome some kind of hurdle. Devil can be any kind of toxicity, toxic patterns, old outdated beliefs, old outdated habits. I'm also getting something about people. Like a review from somebody coming back. But I'm just getting kind of like Back to the Future. Like I want to go back. No, you don't. And see how this is like the aliens? I'm also getting something about jealousy and envy because you stand out. You're different. Something about alcoholism, drug addiction, sex addiction, gambling, overeating, overspending, over-consuming. I'm also getting something about review on contract. Like you have to look at this. What is this? Eight of Swords. Feeling like you are limited or somebody around you is making you feel that way, but you're not. That's the illusion. Somebody wants to keep you stuck in some kind of investment, but you're going to review it. There's something positive here. This could be something about children or traveling home. You got to go somewhere. And the 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the 10 of Pentacles is your end all be all, your big old house, your white picket fence. But I'm also getting an element of stuck at work or stuck in some kind of commitment circumstance and feeling a little bit limited. I'm also getting somebody is like a prisoner of a home. So there's something about a review on a home. I also get that energy of like, I want to go home. Longing for home. Feeling like you're around a bunch of aliens. And this 10 of Pentacles can also be stuck in tradition or what family wants for you. So I'm getting something about work strike. But Six of Wands is here. Overcoming victory. And Queen of Pentacles, your outcome, beautiful energy, has the necessary resources. So you have more than enough. I also feel like somebody wants something that you have here and they're coming back for it. But I'm also getting something about your comeback story, like overcoming something from past. Okay, so what is this Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles is about nurturing oneself, taking really good care of health, wealth, happiness, but being very resourceful, practical, stable, hardworking, and boundaries. There's something about boundaries. And the Chariot. Major Arcana 4, Cancer. And the Chariot is about being very driven, very determined. And it almost feels like keep your eye on keep your eye on your own paper. Or you could also be traveling for an investment. There also could be something about a vehicle, a change in your vehicle. And when I say change in your vehicle, it means changing who you are. Like this overcoming it, this trumping the devil. I'm also getting something about a person around you, very jealous, very controlling. Something about control and manipulative type of an energy, but healing. This is healing some kind of toxicity between the need for greed or materialism, the illusion that you have been stuck. You're not right here. Getting some kind of hefty kind of payment from a past situation. Yes, can we get past this? Yes. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of money on the table here. But also with that devil energy, it might be like over-consuming, overindulgence, overspending, gambling addiction, like something that has been consuming or is trying to steal your time, money, and energy. It's healing from that, overcoming it. What is this Ace of Pentacles? And the Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And, you know, the Three of Swords is heartbreak, separation, sorrow, sadness. Okay, so what is this? Let me just get the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Cups. Somebody hurt your feelings. Or like there was some kind of investment, possibly at a distance. I'm also getting something about the car salesman. Like somebody telling you a good story. The get-rich-quick schemes is not going to pay off. This is something about the long game. For those of you who have been playing the long game, it's something about the hurt feelings. But you see how there's a positive here? Because this is about the heart, the heart. Healing or mending a broken heart. And that's about having forgiveness. Forgiveness for people who did you dirty or wrongdoings. That can also be liar, cheater, stealer, thief. Somebody that thieves or robs your time, money, and energy. Or the illusion that you've been stuck in some kind of investment. There's a review here. And the Nine of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Nine of Swords is thinking worst case scenario, when worst case scenario never happens. So it's the mind that's telling you these thoughts. And these thoughts also is what creates your manifestation. So Nine of Swords is thinking and stressing about a person, place, or a situation from your past. But it's paralyzing you in thought. I'm also getting somebody here is thinking about you a lot and stressing. It's like they want to come back to something comfortable. But this almost feels like painful for you. Nine of Swords can also be needing to get more rest, needing to get more sleep. Or the analysis paralysis. So thinking so much to the point where you're paralyzed in thought. Like Strength card is about watch and wait. Or something about like on the clock, like time sensitive. Because this is fast moving energy. Fast change. And the Knight of Swords. Oh my goodness. And the Knight of Swords is communication coming in out of left field. It is also somebody who is speaking truth. Or I'm also getting something about pushing or forcing something to happen. Whoever is trying to be the pushy car salesman or trying to push or force some kind of situation, this is definitely going to backfire on this person. So it's going to feel like deja vu. I've been here before. How do I handle this? With bravery and courageousness and strength and gentleness. on the way that we communicate. Communication here also, there's something about a lie. Because Knight of Swords, you could be dealing with a Gemini here or a Taurus. This person is bored out of their mind in their life. So when people are bored in their life, they look for people who are doing good, or what can I latch onto? It's like an outward focus looking. Knight of Swords can also be something about, you know, communication coming in, and it might be painful for another person to hear, but it's necessary. This is also trying to do something, but this is very intense energy. Rushing and missing a step. Rushing and missing a step. So just make sure if you are rushing, there's something about slow down. Because you're going to have to go back and redo it. That's what this is. Or somebody here is like borderline obsessed with what you have or what you're coming into. Yeah, this is like pissed off and angry. And then you have the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles is usually mastery of craft, paying attention to the detail and putting in the quality. I'm also getting something about a person is more focused on quantity than the quality of the relationship. 8 of Swords is also being stuck in some kind of commitment connection at work that is not working. That's also smother and suffocation in a home. Something about 8 hours. Working 8 days a week. So again, going back to the workaholic syndrome. Something here not working. Feeling limited in work or what you can work on. Or this person is also going to try to create this blockage so that you can't push forward. I'm also getting something about like working with family. You just have to ask yourself, is this working? What is this Queen of Pentacles and Chariot? And the 4 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is about stop and smell the flowers. And check in with your resources. Or is this information? Something about information. Because this 4 of Swords is rest, recovery, rejuvenation, recharging your battery. There's something about the charge. Did you get overcharged for an item? Or are you not charging enough for your business? I'm also getting somebody, if you're like trying to sell a home or a vehicle, get a second opinion on it, because you might be selling yourself short because there's like a charge. Because this is fast moving energy, but this is also slow down. Fast moving energy, you're going to miss something. Or somebody is missing out on you. I'm just getting an element of something about the thoughts. It's like you can control your life, or you can allow your thoughts to control your life. I'm also getting somebody who's trying to control the dynamic, the narrative of you. 7 of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. 7 of Swords is hiding some kind of lump sum. I'm also getting something about an embarrassing secret that is coming out from a past situation. But there can be some kind of healing with finances and pushing forward the drive. I'm also getting something about go somewhere for like 4 days. Going somewhere like 4 days. 7 of Swords can also be liar, cheater, stealer, thief. Somebody who robs your time, money, and energy. What is the best advice for Aquarius? Some of you are just stuck on a past person, but you know this person's not good for you. So, and the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is about, you know, speed bumps, hiccups, roadblocks, and challenging situations. It is also about deflecting or pushing something off or pushing something back. Somebody here keeps trying to push something off or push something back, or they are very combative. Seven of Wands is also a need for you to advocate for oneself, stand up to that bully, stand up for yourself. That's also advocating for another person or something from your past. It's still like you need to stand up for yourself. Seven of Wands can also be something about no roadblock, no speed bump, no hiccup, no hurdle is going to get in my way of what goal I want to achieve. But trying to push or force something to happen, you know, you might get something much better if you don't. You might get something more out of it, but I'm also getting something about where you work or who you're collaborating with. That person could be very money hungry, or there's something about being reliant on you, codependent. There's some kind of like trauma bond, or, you know, just something happening here. Seven of Wands can also be something about being proactive versus reactive. The more proactive you can be and not so focused on your current circumstances, it means your current environment of where you are now, but see the outcome, focus on the outcome that you want, because this is what it will manifest. But you need to embody that, some kind of investment. It's like sadness and some kind of loss. But it also could be like an illusion that you think that you're taking a loss or taking a hit, but you're not. I'm also getting somebody wants control over this investment, whatever that is, because the Ten of Pentacles is in your blocked and challenged position, which means commitment, connection, and work. So somebody here not putting in the work, right? Something about lazy. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together right here. Something about 4 days, which could be like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Worth waiting for. Worth waiting for. So wait. So the ants in your pants, or this can also be some kind of intense situation with another person. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. You already know that. But this is more reciprocal, more nurturing. Something about 4 months. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I'm also getting like trust the plan. Going back to a situation is going to keep you in a nightmare. Whatever that nightmare is, this could be a controlling boss. This could be a controlling, money-hungry, materialistic type of a person. Or this can also just be watch. There's unrequited love here. It means you deserve a hell of a lot better than this situation. Maybe you don't want to work with your family anymore. Almost feels like the black sheep, like the alien there. Alien invasion, right? Axe, okay? Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, right here, pattern. Silent treatment and abandonment. So somebody here has hefty codependency or abandonment issues. So, but there's a trauma bond here. Camera. So here's looking back, right? Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, but focus on make new memories. Living in the past is depression. Living in the future is worry and anxiety, but living in the present moment is where the magic lies. Worth waiting for. The good things for you will never pass you by. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. Overcoming something that has been very restrictive to you. Or somebody was trying to like control a situation so that you can't move past them. But it's like, I don't feel it here anymore. Heartbreak. Deep hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling loss, grieving, and mourning. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So reminiscing, right? So thinking back about memories, there's good and bad here. But I would also get like, what's the positive that this changes in your favor? Something is changing in your favor. Like luck is going in your favor quite positively. There's more positive than negative, but at the same time, yeah. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. So I would just watch if anybody's trying to come in and push or force like you to sign something or push and force you to have sexy time. This, I'm telling you, it's worth waiting for. Or if somebody is trying to like, let's sell the house now. You're not going to get as much out of it now if you just wait. Somebody's got ants in their pants. Weeping willow, family sorrow right here. So this could be like over inheritance, over a piece of property. I'm also getting something about working with family. It's not working. Tanker. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Yeah, that's about going out and having fun. Candle, you'll be shown the way. That's the strength card. You'll be shown the way. Have courage, have bravery, have strength. And it's a gentle approach. This is intense approach and control. So when somebody gets angry or pissed off, they're trying to gain control over the situation or that person. And if that is you, maybe you could recognize that. If it's somebody else, then step away. Put them on left, leave them on red. Wall, a misunderstanding. Most misunderstandings happen because of a lack of this person understanding you and where they're coming from, and it's a lack of you understanding where this person is coming from. So it's almost like a misunderstanding, or somebody saying like, oh no, Aquarius, this is a misunderstanding. No, we're in business, we're partners, we're partners here. You know, the luring you in, temptation. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah, you're gonna need it. And gavel gavel, involvement with the law. And then spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Okay, for some of you, there's some kind of investment. It has been a blockage for you to move forward. So there's something about the need for greed, or we can't make an agreement. There will be an agreement. And it might come in and catch you off guard or by surprise. But I'm also getting something about like, you're cushy, okay? It means you already have the resources. You can take flight or leave this situation and have peace of mind whenever you want. But there's something about like, you want to be right, this other person wants to be right, you know, butting heads with the person in some kind of investment. It will work out. Just have patience for yourself and something. Unrequited love, like, no bueno, I don't want to work with this. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. like, share, subscribe. And Aquarius, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.